Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Cameron Dicker to kick off. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from downtown Indy.
Damn it.
A solid run back there. He'll
I
get this
didn't. I
out
didn't.
at the 30-yard line.
That could have been a much better return. I didn't. Didn't get skinny enough when I turned the corner. That's on me.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He works free, right side. 20, 15.
And
And
that's how
he
you started
will
off.
score. James Cook, touchdown Indianapolis. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the
It's
extra
funny. He
point.
started off the last game just like that.
He's
Low
got
key
it.
on the same
The
play
Colts
too.
will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7.
Ah, come on. You can't get that up.
Drive will begin
We can't give
from the
up the
30-yard
outside.
line.
Come on. Oh,
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle.
that
What
definitely
hopefully
wasn't the
starts
play
out
call.
good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And the
Yes,
rush
sir.
is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. They'll run with Cook. Not much
Thought I could turn
there,
up,
just a short game.
but I could not.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be
Great play, great play.
coverage. Very good there. Contact
Great
jarring
play.
the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the
Would you call it that?
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
How you lose 3 yards?
Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Indy. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
All right, one more stop.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20s before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the
All right, let's just go get 7, man. Not even worry about it. Go get 7.
With the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
On the return, Malik Washington. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the handoff. This is Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Out to his right. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
All right.
Come on, man. Give me a block, bro.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do
Hold
as
on,
offense
block.
is just get the
Yeah.
ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Let's go. Tonight.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And that's good run
Hey.
support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Third down and 3.
Hey, Uno Mars. Uno Mars. All right. Tony. Tonight.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. 10 in a row on McMillan. Touchdown, Colts. Fairbairn able to...
All right, let's see if we can not give up a one play running, rushing touchdown.
7 lead.
That'll be nice.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Justice Hill to return. And he'll manage to get this back.
Once again, yeah. It's the next week. They see him after that last game.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Dexter Lawrence. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this 1st half.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again
All right.
massive.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Ah, dang.
That'll be taken in.
Good recovery, though. Good recovery.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to
Lamar Jackson. It is Lamar Jackson, man.
Titans 1st down as they wind up getting 13.
The door playing right now, not looking too good.
That's living a little dangerously.
That's not good for him.
Side of the field, 4th down. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He's able to bend
Like I say, I figured at some point, I seen they was 2 and 7.
That was a big
At some point he's gonna get his opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get this to the Missouri man.
Definitely got to make the most of it.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
To Luther Burden. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, no.
49-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson.
Be a fumble or something.
2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
RPO, this throws a race. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Jackson. Quick slant.
Seen it.
And that's going to be a first.
Oh, Gabriel got hurt off the game. Okay, there you go. It's definitely when he got to take advantage.
On this drive, Mike, just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, bro. How does that play work so well, bro? Why are we all just running into each other? I got on the opposite safety. All right, let's just go score again. Just gonna get 7. We struggling to stop that crack talk.
That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of
This here, him
finding the
going
end
for
zone and
2
being able to
actually
finish
worked
off
out.
these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Jackson gonna try to do it himself.
Get out there, get out. Look, bro.
And he'll get into the end zone.
All right, it's all good. Go get 7.
A couple of points closer.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Stroud. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he
Yes, sir.
goes all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
throw for Jackson. A throw downfield caught by Burton.
That's on me. That's on me. Oh. Play, play.
And he won't get away. Good overfield tackle there to get him down behind the line. Now Lamar.
Another good play. We're going to call a timeout here. It might bite me in the ass. We're going to call a timeout.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Jackson looking to throw. On the run to the right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right, see if we can go get us some points.
Stroud to throw. Here on 1st and 10. He'll find his
Him.
running back. They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of
You
5.
caught it.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard
Looks
line.
like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Wait, what happened?
Here we go. 118. Hey, Uno. Mike, Tony.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud.
Woo!
Pinballs around, but
He did not play that like I hoped he was going to play that.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
it is 3rd and 10.
118. That's it. 19 seconds.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Oh, great pressure. Great pressure. All right.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angle toward the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They will start it on the ground to run that clock.
All right. Played it that time.
Gonna lose a yard. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's complete on the tight end screen.
Okay.
We set up now.
Interesting.
The 40 with that one.
Last time I go.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
A gain of
1st and 10.
First down, Tennessee.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Hey, report! Report! Sit up!
Jackson now. This one.
Great D, great D.
Coverage there. It's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver.
All right.
Up second down.
I ain't mad at that. We still up double digits. He do get ball at half, so we just got to get us a stop after half.
His kick is good. From 60 yards.
0 for 15, 1 interception. Damn, it's hella rough.
Confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get across the 20, work him down at the 23-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
You see it?
A quick throw, the RPO is complete, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second and 4. Now Jackson, rolling right.
And they shouldn't have let him get that off. Browns are making a better impression like crazy. Gotta learn and that was one of like the big criticisms on him. I remember that he held the ball too long in college. You know what I mean?
It just ends up being a wasted down.
Yeah. One of the reasons why he fell so low.
Third and short, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to let this one go deep. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been,
oh, like that.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Handoff, running left. This is Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
and with that run,
line.
this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Short one there, caught by Trimble. The Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that, that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Score, Colts 28, Titans 25. Cameron Dicker.
All right, my bad. I'm back, man. I'm back. Oh.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker.
Oh man, that's on me though. That's on me. I wasn't focused on it. It ended up costing me 7 points.
To return it. Oh, he's got
It
Thru.
is what it is. This is why he needs to play. It's gonna take a few years. Get it? I can dig it.
35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard
Dig it, man. You don't usually have a
First and 10
you know, or at least you're not guaranteed a few years when you're a 5th round pick.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
33-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, Thru. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
First time they've hooked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Cook. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's into the...
All right, man. Let's get us to stop. Get us to stop.
Touchdown, Indy. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point.
But yeah, man, he put himself in a bad situation, man. Like, you know, it's one thing, like I've said before, he bet on himself, and it's hard to hold it against somebody if they really, you know, shoot for the stars, as they say, you know, hoping to land on one of them clouds. And, you know, if they miss the cloud and fall and bust on their and fall on their ass, I mean, it's unfortunate, but
At their own 27-yard line.
you know, but definitely didn't work out.
Start out with a run, and it's
Definitely didn't work out for him. Like I say, if he is able to play this year and not play well, he could easily be out of the league. You know what I mean?
Like to see that
Easily
running back
be
a
out of
little
the
bit more
league.
decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
the shotgun. Here's Jackson. Forced to his right.
I seen it last.
And they will bring
That's
it down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
okay.
31 yards.
Good play, man. Good play.
And post snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Tap.
Short pickup down to the 45. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's Jackson. The right side, caught by Burton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the
His
play.
fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second.
Well, the good thing is he got another week to redeem himself because he went down and play like he won't play next
He's
week.
just
I
unable
can
to
dig it.
hold on to it through contact.
I can dig it, man. And that'll be better because you know he'll go into it as the starting quarterback, be a little bit more prepared.
Motion man is Rice. Second down. Jackson.
Oh, good throw, good throw. Woo, good throw. He highballed that. That was an interception if he didn't. That was a bullet pass. I think I can pick that off.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important.
All right, let's just go get 7,
that one
man.
really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job.
Supposed to be watching
Can the defense get a stop?
CFL.
They've got to continue to get the ball back to
CFL?
their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got
What's
some work to do.
CFL? You mean NFL? Maybe typo?
Touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. Washington now to return it.
There we go. I knew we was close to one. We've been close to one all game. Canadian Football League? Oh. Yeah, oh yeah.
A little bit of credit now. They never gave up on the play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard
Well,
line.
missed that one, you know.
Here's Cook. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal. On the bootleg, it's Stroud.
Boy, CJ slow as hell, boy. CJ slow as hell, man.
They get to him quickly, picks up a couple yards, but not enough.
Damn, he's slow as hell, man. That's tough. Huh.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Oh. Oh, good play. Well, pick that up. Good play. Well, pick that one up. Good play.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right. Feel like I got to go for this. Feel like I got to go for it.
Fourth and goal decision time, and they will go for it. Here's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket, and that is caught.
Pony toe tap.
Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Colts. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn to add the extra point.
All right, one stop, man. One stop.
He's got it. And the Colts will open
It shouldn't be this fucking close. If I didn't throw that pick 6, man, it wouldn't even be this close. So we got to get one more stop to put the game back in its rightful place, you know?
Here's Fairbairn to kick it
Put
off.
it back where it's supposed to be.
This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first and 10, Jackson. This one.
Oh, interception.
Deep shot.
Come on, man. Get in front of that. You said Brian Cook, get in front of that, man. You just throwing shit up.
It's incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the
Bro,
wrong way, and just bleed this clock.
I know what's coming. I put it in a hard flat.
The 2-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
This one intercepted.
Thank you.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up.
I have no clue what happened right there. I just lurked, bro, with Dexter Lawrence. He was worried about Dexter. That's what that was. He ain't won't test my user, you know. He ain't won't test old Dick, man.
Example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
118. What's that?
All right, give me 2 yards out of that. I'll take 2 yards, man. No bullshit, I'll take 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Thank you, yes, sir.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's that?
You had a couple of them moments, bro. Not fast enough, my boy. That is what you call GG.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Colts tack on 1 more to their lead.
Titans 32. Naimi Fairbairn set to kick
And so
off.
after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This
Ain't having fucking Lamar Jackson in my division though, man. It's annoying as hell, man.
Work out quite well. He'll get it all the way up to the 30-yard
Kind
line.
of got to do certain shit, man, every play just to keep him from being able to just run out of the fucking pocket whenever he wants.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Man, thank goodness for TJ on that one. That was a touchdown, wasn't it?
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Thank you.
Tipped and intercepted.
Oh, you got a slow ass juke, what? Got a slow ass juke, what?
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Oh, right. 2J. Why Tony?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
Now
yards.
it is 1st and goal.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And nothing's developed.
Oh, my guard was going to engage in a block, man. I guess I was wrong.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
How's it? What? 18. What's that?
On a second down throw for Stroud. Ooh. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Never call this play. Let's see if the shit works. I see people call it against me.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. To the goal
It worked that time.
Touchdown, Indies. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
Colts 56, Titans 32.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes Hill on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Gonna fire. Deep ball for right.
Don't give 0 fucks making that read.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be close.
TJ tried, didn't he? He tried to be out there.
They can pick it up on 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
That ball is caught on the
Play, good play.
and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Gain of 18 on the play.
So they come to the line for a 1st down and 10.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson.
Almost a freebie.
The ball's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Jackson up top again. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Oh, bro. No way, bro. What the hell, bro? No way, bro.
They come up with a big
Now, that was a Lamar Jackson play, though. Respect on that one. That was a Lamar play. God damn. Bro, I'm right there. I'm spamming triangle.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right.
Again, it's Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be taken down as the The clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 2nd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Forced out wide. This is incomplete.
Hit me with all sides, bro. I hate that fucking. Like, if you call hurry up enough, you'll get your opponent offside.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
And this is going to be a touchdown.
All right.
It's too little too late.
Don't get why he just stood there and let him catch it. But,
Score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That is on. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a
like this game.
You just don't see it very often.
Oh, this game.
Where's the weak link? Where's the hole in the recovery unit? Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
I would say I think that's the first onside kick that I've seen somebody get.
No, we changed it.
They'll drop to throw.
Turn around. Thank you.
Now here's
Oh,
another
shit, bad.
intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
I feel like this is a blitz.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State.
He played me. It looked like a blitz, then it wasn't. Then I tried to go to that read at the last minute. I wasn't able to get leverage on it. All that did was just fuck up CJ's stats. Fuck up CJ's stats. All that did. All that did.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
That's good for a tight.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Jackson now. Out to his right.
Turn around. Ah, couldn't turn around.
Incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And the Titans.
This is 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. First down,
Hey!
Tennessee.
Nice shot. Go ahead. Hey, report. Report.
Now it's Jackson. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Bob Martin. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
All right. Great team. That's right.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 14-yard line. So it's a win for the Colts. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
All right, so I mean, he still had good stats. 112 QB rating, 231, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions though. Book went for 151, 2 touchdowns. Rashid had 102 touchdowns. Cook had 2 touchdowns. Dexter Lawrence really stepped up. TJ Watt is always missing, but at least Dexter Lawrence stepped up today. Yeah, man. That was a big divisional win for sure. Put some space between us and the Titans because he's right now at least in the number 2 spot. So yeah, that definitely puts us in control of the division moving forward. But yeah, definitely a big win, man. So yeah, I'm a end the stream here again. I'm gonna end the stream and I'll be back in a little bit to either probably hop on Poopy Boxing. I'm not sure if I got any more Madden games today, so probably gonna be hopping on Undisputed. But as of always, man, I definitely appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that come through. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.